everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
And we're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with a What Sold Sunday on a Monday.
Yes, it's Monday. Sort of.
Our fire alarms, our smoke detector's still going off. But we put some sound stuff on it to make it a little less.
Amazon says it's on its way. It's like 7 stops away.
We're trying.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bear with us one more day.
What sold this week?
What sold this week? We actually had Poshmark come back with a few sales. Poshmark.
Yeah, I still didn't cross list, so that's good.
That is good, right?
Yeah, we've been busy.
We have been busy. We've been very, very busy. Let's see. Poshmark, the first sale we had was a pair of Prana pull-on shorts.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Size small. They sold for $20.
Cool. We pick up Prana for $1. We sold Prana last week, too.
We did. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just thinking, okay.
We'll find out what happens with this. This is suit that we sold. It's a Hart Schaffner Marks Glen Plaid 4-season suit and a 44 regular. Sold for $100.
Boom.
Boom.
There's a case opened.
There is a case open.
For fit.
Yeah, somebody doesn't know how to read measurements.
It was one of those, I have this same brand in another jacket and it fits differently. We literally, so many measurements.
So many.
Every measurement you could want on a suit we put in there because we know they sell for $100. That's why we love selling suits on Poshmark. Because normally we'll win this case.
Yeah, Poshmark should have our back on this because they clearly state they don't take returns for fit.
I do feel bad. Right? I do. But we did put the measurements.
Yeah.
So
we're not hiding anything.
Maybe he got COVID weight. I don't know. Everybody does.
Yes.
Seriously, though.
No, you're right. You're right. He's like, it's a little tight.
He put all these, pictures. It reminded me of Tommy Boy, fat guy. He was not fat at all. But, that's just funny to me.
Okay. Let's see. We sold another sport coat on Poshmark. A Pierre Cardin seersucker. Patch pocket blazer, $45.
Pierre Cardin just died. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
No.
And I think of him as a luxury designer, but in your world of sport coats, it's not.
It is not.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they don't. For some reason, I don't pick up Pierre Cardin anymore. It doesn't do well for me.
But that was a cool coat. I think you would have picked it up still.
Yeah, it was unique. It was
If you don't know what seersucker is, it's traditionally a blue and a white, and it's like a waffle texture, very lightweight that you wear in the summertime. Mm-hmm. You would see it on a yacht.
You would see it on a yacht.
That's
vertical,
what we're talking about.
Lots of vertical stripes. Okay. Man, we finally sold an Hermes tie on Poshmark for $90.
I'm happy with that.
This one was really nice. It was red. It had little horse and riders on it. We didn't pay up for the tie. We found the tie really cheap, $2, right? But there was a little stain on it, and so we sought out a specialty dry cleaner that specializes in Hermes ties. Sent it to them to have it dry cleaned, and it came back perfect.
So beautiful.
Totally worth the investment. I think it cost us all in with round trip shipping, probably $30. But
we saved the tie from the landfill, and it was gorgeous. It had little horses on it. It was really pretty.
It's an Hermes tie. It's nice. It's really nice. Let's see. We sold a DVF Helen Dress in size 2 for $60.
We sold one last week, too.
We did.
Diane von Furstenberg does move. You just gotta wait. You gotta be patient. That's my experience.
I'm picking up a theme. I've heard you say this at least twice.
It's really true. You got to be patient with these if you want to get top dollar. I could have marked that thing down. We've had it for almost a year. I could have marked it down to $18, pretty quickly.
Sure. Yeah.
But no, this is a fair offer. We had it listed at $75. I think we got $60 for it. Mm-hmm. That's fair. That is fair.
All right. You guys, I sold my first pair of sneakers. Sneakerheads. They sold for $115. These are Nike SF Air Force Ones in Dusty Peach.
I was not on board with this.
No, she was not on board because we had to pay up for them a little bit.
We paid up, but I thought they were ugly. But I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They were ugly.
They were brand new.
They look like baby puke.
They were brand new.
Baby puke. The color.
Yeah, the color was not great, but
No. What was it called?
Dusty Peach.
It did not look like, it looked like dusty butt. I don't know. It was not good. The color was not hot.
The comps were hot though.
They were.
They were. So like I said, they sold for $115 on Posh, which is great because flat rate shipping.
Yes. Because they were really heavy and large.
They really were. They were what, size 11 and a half?
Yeah, they were really heavy. I was worried about shipping them on eBay. We have a shoe. So some people ask us a lot how we determine shipping. We weigh things.
Yeah.
That's how we determine it. But we have a category called shoes, and it's $12 shipping.
Uh-huh.
And then if they're extra heavy, we add more. But the comps for this all had free shipping on eBay. So I didn't want to add more to be not competitive, right?
Right.
There's like this balancing thing. So that's why when they sold on Poshmark, we were both like, yes!
Right.
Because we were prepared to lose a little money on shipping.
Yeah, we were. And like I said, we paid up for them. Do you remember what we paid?
I think 30.
30?
I do.
Okay.
That's why I was not on board.
Right.
But we've been paying up for shoes as a little experiment, and it's been working out. So
Yeah. We got a couple more Nikes in the stash.
we haven't listed them yet, though.
No, we haven't.
This was the only pair we've listed and sold up. I mean, paid up and listed and it sold. So now we got to list another pair.
We'll do that tomorrow. All right. Here's the Tommy Bahama shirt, right? Story time. $36 for a just plain black Cayman Island Tommy Bahama shirt.
That shirt is worth $36. There's two kinds of Tommy Bahama shirts that are worth money. Well, both of them are silk, 100%.
Okay.
Or linen. And one of them has a very loud, like Hawaiian, large style flowers on it.
Yep.
Those go for a lot. The other is the plain ones that people can wear to like evening events, but still casual.
Mm-hmm.
This black, I knew this black shirt was worth, I think we had it listed at 50. It's worth 36.
And this is one of those brands where if somebody loved they Tommy Bahama, that's all they wear.
My dad.
Hey, Steve.
And somebody tried to lowball me. I mean, trolled for weeks.
Yeah.
You ever have those people on Poshmark and they won't go away? And they keep sending you $15 offers, 16, 17. I was just,
You held out.
I did.
Good for you. Good for you.
I kept hitting decline. I don't care what I was so over that person. I did not want them trolling me. I'm all about making a conversion on eBay, but on Poshmark, I can wait all day. I can wait for a year.
Just having fun at that point. All right, we got one more sale on Poshmark. $20 for a Free People floral Sheila high rise. What is that? A skirt?
It was shorts.
Shorts.
Super cute, flowy shorts.
Size 6. All right.
And we paid $1 for those, so I'm happy with that. Free People doesn't sell for a lot for us, but it moves.
Yeah.
And I see those things, on Instagram. Free People doesn't move anymore. It's all, and I go look at their store and I'm like, oh, it's so overpriced.
That's why it doesn't move. You got to price stuff accordingly, people.
According to what it's selling for, it moves because Free People used to sell for almost retail. It does not anymore. So if you don't learn anything else from our channel, check sold comps, recent sold comps, because on Poshmark you can sort the solds from recent. That's what you want to look at, because if you're looking at a sold from 3 years ago, that's not helpful.
Right.
It's just not helpful.
All right, you want to talk about eBay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
eBay was great. eBay's been great. Let's see. We got
It felt slow, but I think it was because, here's what I think happened.
What do you think happened?
We're not selling more. Normally we sell like 30 things over the weekend and nothing during the week.
Yes.
And it has kind of flip-flopped.
Yeah, this weekend was slow, but the week leading up to the weekend was a little crazy.
Steady. It was like 8 or 10 things a day.
Yeah.
And then the weekend has been quiet. I think people are out, like on their yachts.
Maybe.
We don't know about
it's
that.
Summertime, right?
Yeah, so I think things have changed.
All right, was this thing in a junk bag or no?
Yep.
It was. All right. The makeup?
No, that was mine.
The makeup was yours. We sold both of these to the same person. This is a multi-stick. No,
Just one.
I'm getting ahead of myself. It looks very similar to the other
does.
thing. This is a multi-stick from Ilia Beauty. $20.
Yep,
Ooh.
it's a green beauty brand. If you can find Ilia in thrift, this was mine, so it didn't come from thrift. It came from a subscription box. Pick it up. It's good.
All right, let's see. This is a red wine and blue tank top from PJ Salvage. Sold for $14 plus $4 for shipping.
We've had that forever.
For ever.
I think someone was picking it up for 4th of July.
Yeah, it's totally a 4th of July style shirt.
PJ Salvage is a PJ brand, but I did not put that.
What's PJ?
Like pajamas, like PJs.
Ah, okay.
But, so this was a pajama top, but I did not market it that way because but it's still sold for the price of a pajama top. Anyway, bye.
Bye. All right, let's see. We got a Activision Xbox One Guitar Hero Live guitar controller. Sold for $40 and $12 for shipping. This is one of the, not newer ones, but is one of the ones where the neck separates from the body of the guitar.
That's helpful.
So it made it a little bit easier to ship. I still had to Frankenbox something,
Yeah.
but not as large as the other guitar controller that sold.
If you want to see him package this up, it's on our Instagram TV.
Yeah, this, like I said.
IGTV.
Yeah. So that one sold for $40. The one that went without the neck being able to separate is the older one for the PlayStation 2, and it sold for $25 plus
Okay.
$12 for shipping. These usually go for more if you're able to test them or you have a copy of the game you can bundle with it. I currently have neither. I do have a PlayStation 2, but I don't have a copy of Guitar Hero, and
You're being super honest.
Don't
I bet you everybody that sells these
have
things
it.
for $50 does not test them.
hey, I just don't want to deal with the return.
No,
and then,
I am so proud of you because that's so nice. He's putting in the listing, not tested. We could still get a return on it.
True.
But he's being honest, you guys. There's something to be said for that. Because I look at these and every single one of them says tested because they all copy the same title when I list these.
Yeah.
You know that not everybody has a PlayStation 2 sitting at home.
Right?
I'm just saying, you're doing good.
I'm
Good
trying.
work.
I'm trying.
It's good karma.
Good karma. Good reseller karma. You guys believe in reseller karma?
I totally
we
do.
Yeah.
We're always like, oh, we gotta do that. It's bad karma. We don't want anything to come back.
Okay, let's see. More cosmetics. An Aveda damage repair, $20. Subscription box item.
Yes.
Basically paid for the box.
But I do find Aveda at the thrift sometimes.
Yes, you do.
It's it moves well.
Oh man, this thing finally sold. This O'Neill swim top.
You guys.
Cover up.
We had this
that's what it
so
is.
long.
$10, just gone. Bye, get it out of here.
I don't care what. They could have offered me 45 cents and I would have taken. Do you get like that with some items? Let us know down below because, whoa.
The thing had been
I have
sitting
sent so many offers on this dress. I'm over it.
over it.
Bye.
Get it out of here. All right, Turtle Beach gaming headset. These do really well for us. Every time we pick them up, they sell. Some obviously are worth more money than others. This one is worth $45.
Okay.
It's a little bit nicer. It's a wireless one, and it works on the PC and I think all your consoles.
And it has a box, right?
Yeah, and it was refurbished from Turtle Beach with the box.
So if you're looking to get in the headset game,
Mhm.
look at us like we're experts. We're not. we have bought bad headsets before.
Yeah.
So just because it has earphones and a microphone doesn't make it good.
No.
So comp it.
Yeah, you do a little bit of research. Anything Turtle Beach usually will sell, like I said, but there are some models that are only selling for like $20. So don't pay up for every Turtle Beach headset.
Good advice.
Yes,
Branch out though. If you've never done electronics before, it's a pretty safe bet. Turtle Beach headset.
that's true.
And we find them a lot.
All the time.
They're always behind the counter.
They're usually behind the counter, yeah.
I always get scared. Sorry, I get scared to ask to look behind the counter, and that's one of my reselling things I need to work on. So Dan asks.
I
If
got
you're
no
scared,
problem. I'm like, hey, can you show me that right there? Thanks.
he'll stand there for 20 minutes and look it up on his phone. I'm mortified. I'm like, oh my god, you're looking at my phone. He's like, they don't care.
Nobody cares.
Oh god, I have to leave. I'm too. Anyway,
all right, we got a pair of Columbia cargo shorts, size 38. These sold for $10 and $4 for shipping.
I got those on Dollar Day. I always get men's cargo shorts on Dollar Day.
Only on Dollar Day.
Only. Because they convert. Like, people will buy them, but they don't sell for a lot. So I buy them in my mind going, I'll buy 10 pairs. I need 10 conversions.
Mm-hmm.
And we will sell all 10 pairs for $10, and then that helps us in the algorithm.
Yeah.
And I can list them quickly because Dan can take pictures in the photo box. and not
Flat
have
lay,
to.
yeah.
We have a whole different setup for the clothes, but if they're shorts, you can go in the photo box.
That's right. All right, we had this guy sitting on the shelf for a little while, and he finally sold.
He was junk.
Yeah, he was.
But we'll still talk about it because there's a story.
There is a story. Look at this cute guy. Here's the picture. $13 for this sitting scarecrow thing.
He came in a miscellaneous junk box from an auction, but it's sold to someone famous. We can't say who because that would be revealing their identity, but you've seen them in a TV show. I don't know why they bought this.
I don't either. We're hoping it's going to make a cameo on
But it was an
a show.
actress. I can say that. It was an actress on a very popular TV show that went off the air and then came back as a reboot. That's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say.
You've said too much. All right.
But it was an actress.
Yeah. You guys ever sell anything to famous people?
I mean, I recognize this name, so that was easy. I would probably put a different name if I were famous. I don't know, but I recognize the name. But sometimes if it goes to LA, we look it up. But this time we didn't have to. It was like, oh, that's a famous person.
Okay, all right.
And they bought the most random thing ever.
Yeah.
A fall
Literally
decoration.
the most random thing.
It's the most random thing in our store.
Yeah.
And it's for fall and it's summer.
And it's in the middle of June.
I don't know.
No clue.
I almost put my resume in there. I didn't. I did not.
Should have.
I really wanted to. Okay.
What is this? Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier.
That's a cream for your face.
There you go, and
I
it's
got
sold.
it in a subscription box.
$25 this time. That actually did pay for the whole box, right?
I'm telling you. Well, see, I waited on this one.
Okay.
This cream was real popular, and everybody listed theirs and sold it, and then I waited for maybe 6 months, and then I listed it. So because we were moving, if you're new, hi.
Hey.
My advice is if you get a subscription box, list it that night. You will sell it immediately, or wait 6 months.
One or the other.
And I couldn't list it this night because we were moving, so I waited.
All right.
And then I looked at the comps, and they finally came up again. And I was like, boom, strike. And then it sold the next day.
Yeah. All right, we got
We're getting it fixed. We're done.
2 sales to the same person, so we were able to actually combine shipping
Well
on
done.
eBay. Somebody bought the Appalachian Trail Guides that you found. These were like really awesome, complete in the bag from the Appalachian Trail store, question mark?
No, they had it's like association of
Yeah.
Appalachia or
Yeah,
something.
but they had like a little trail guidebook and maps to all the trails and everything.
Super cool.
So somebody came in and bought the New Hampshire and Maine editions for $12 a piece.
And then we got to ship the medium mail, so that was cheaper for us. I think they paid
Yes.
shipping.
Look.
But those were an example of something I could not leave behind at the thrift store because they were so unique and useful. Even though we didn't make a ton of money, I knew that there would be someone that would be like, oh, I really wish I had a guide for that trail. We are not hikers,
No.
but I always think there's a buyer for everything.
And there was, and they actually went to New Hampshire. So
We-
somebody's gonna
yeah,
go
they're
hike
gonna
the
use
trail.
them.
Yeah.
And so that is one of my biggest. If you're a reseller and you, I struggle sometimes with reselling because I feel like it's all about money, and so I struggle. I don't know, mentally with that. So I try to buy things where I can return them home or use them, and that makes me feel philanthropic in a way, and it helps my morale.
I get that.
This kind of thing we buy sometimes.
So the trail guides went home.
They went home,
All
and
right.
somebody can use them, and they're not just going to go to the landfill.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. We got, let's see, a Ministry of Supply Apollo Black Performance Polo Shirt.
Fantastic brand.
Wonderful brand. Sold for $45 and another $4 for shipping.
You may miss.
This was new with tags.
It was new with tags. That's why I got it. But you may miss Ministry of Supply because their pieces look so basic.
Yeah, they look very basic, but again, as soon as you feel it, you're like,
Oh,
that's nice.
yes.
Yeah.
We have a lot of interest on this on eBay. The brand does really, really well. We'll maybe we can do a screenshot of the logo. We're trying to get better about that.
Yeah, we're trying to put, I'll do that.
Yeah, the logo is really important, but you will feel it before you notice the logo. I guarantee you. It's kind of like a dry fit, but like a heavier weight, more expensive dry fit. It's a sweat wicking material, which
Yeah.
is why it goes for so much. It only went for $45 because it was extra small.
Yeah.
But if
It's
it
for
had been
little
a
guy.
right, and so
Yeah.
I had to price it accordingly
Sure.
based on the comps. But the larges and the extra larges were going for much more.
Okay. Good. So yeah, be on the lookout for that brand if you don't know it. This is
and people stop lowering your prices for extra small.
Yes.
So annoying. Because then I have to lower my price. It's all...
Right? Come on, people. We're all in this together.
Tell us to the guy on Facebook today. Guys, some guy shut me down in a Facebook group. I'm still hurt about it. My heart is broken. I had to block him. First person I ever blocked.
He went on a power trip.
Woo!
The creator of the group.
Anyway. I hope you're watching. You ruined my day.
Power tripper. Anyway.
Thick skin, me.
This is a...
Talking about bringing things back to their home. I'm so sensitive. Leave me alone, guys.
This is a little alien crop top.
This was cute.
From the brand French Pastry. Sold for $15.
It was I don't know anything about this brand, but it was Coyote. So it was $1, and I got it.
This was a style pickup more than a brand
pickup. It was cropped, and it had a little alien on it, and I see kiddos on our street wearing that kind of stuff, so I was like, $1, got it.
Another subscription box thing, or was this a thrift store find?
No, totally subscription box.
Kylie Skin foaming face wash, brand new in the box, $16.
Bye.
Get it out of here.
That's Kylie, like
Kylie Jenner. Right.
I mean, I was real popular.
Apparently,
I don't know. I paid for my other makeups. I love it.
Love it. All right, let's see. We sold some menswear. A Hickey Freeman Loro Piana Tasmanian wool Super 130s 2-piece suit.
Whoa, that was
it's really nice. Okay, it only sold for $50, and the reason it only sold for $50, it was slightly flawed. It had a little tear in the lining at the top of the vent, which I mean is really not a big deal, but
you're such a good reseller. You just disclose it all and lower the price accordingly. That's so nice.
Yeah.
You could have just like I didn't see that.
I really, fix that yourself, buddy.
$50 though, turning what $2 or $3 into $50. That's so good.
Yeah, I mean those suits I usually pick up like on a 50% off day, and at most they're like $4 or $5.
But think about this: with women's clothing, I'm ecstatic to turn $2 or $3 into $50.
Yeah.
And here we're like, it's only $50. It's so weird, the perspective shift.
Yeah.
It's still a great profit.
It is. So yeah, if you guys don't pick up any menswear or you're looking to get started, Hickey Freeman is a pretty safe brand to start with.
Absolutely. And their styles are very classic. I don't think you'll find a dated Hickey Freeman. We've sold very vintage ones to modern buyers.
Yeah. Let's see. We sold more of the Icebreakers Gum. Finally, strawberry lemonade. Another 3-pack sold for $12.
Who bought it? You guys, tell us in the comments. Somebody bought a bunch of this. That's probably why we're not selling it.
I know, right?
Beating us. It's going to be a fight to the finish.
They were like, I did it. I bought the gum. And we're like, oh, no.
How's your gum sales?
Was this little thing in a junk bag, or did I actually buy that?
No, it was in junk bag.
Okay. You guys, I sold a Dallas Mavericks championship locker room T-shirt that I had sitting around from 10 years back when the Mavs won the championship. I bought 2, one to wear and one to actually resell.
Wait, you were a reseller?
I mean, I wasn't, but I had the thought, I had the, what do you call it?
Foresight.
The foresight. To be like, the Mavs may not ever win another championship. So I'm going to buy 2 and put one away. And I did, and I finally sold it.
For $40.
The day I listed it for $40.
I think you maybe underpriced it.
Maybe, but
hey, somebody else is gonna be happy with it. You weren't wearing it.
Right, and I believe it went. Where'd it go? It went out of state, so
cool.
It's going to a fan. I'm all about that.
It's going home.
Let's see, another beauty product.
Let me see this one. Oh yeah, that's from a box.
From a box. This is from the Beauty Crop. It's Glow Milk Liquid Highlighter.
This is the second one we sold.
$7.50.
Bye.
This is, they haven't paid for that yet. Come on,
fine,
people.
Just put it.
All right, Barron's AP Human Geography flashcards, 3rd edition.
I pick up these test prep things if they're new because people always be Prepping.
$13 plus $4 for shipping. Hey, why not?
And it goes media mail.
Oh, that's right, it does. Great. Media mail is like super cheap. It's the cheapest stuff there is to ship. But don't abuse it, people.
People, not you guys, obviously, people watching our channel wouldn't do that.
Right.
But we've seen horror stories where people are getting like 2-pound, packages of shoes.
And
media mail.
And then they have to go pay for it to get their package. Not cool. Not cool, people.
So look it up. The media mail is a little bit, they have some rules.
Yeah.
Can't have any advertising in it. So even if it is media, like a book, but if it's a magazine and it has ads in it, it can't go media mail.
Right. Doesn't qualify.
And if they open it up and check, I mean, we're not the ruliest of rule people, but I do appreciate the post office more than to rip them off.
Right.
So it's more of a morality thing, not just a following the rules
It's that whole
thing.
reseller karma thing.
It's karma.
Okay. Sold a case of dog food. I don't know. It was at the thrift. It was not expired.
But it was the expensive kind from the vet.
It was. Royal Canin. Glyco Balance for your diabetes dog.
So when we say we'll sell anything, we
will
mean
sell anything.
Anything.
Like I said, I looked up the comps and it was priced high. So I had this priced pretty high. Somebody sent me an offer for like $25, which was I think half of the sale price. And I was like, nah. I countered back at $40 and they took it. So they're paying $40 just for the dog food and $35 for shipping.
Okay, I know what happened. This is what happened.
What happened?
So, and I learned this from Chris at Daily Refinement.
Okay.
I love his channel. I've been watching it for years. Here's what happened. We don't have a minimum set on our offers. You can set a minimum.
Oh, like
And
an
so-
automatic
An
denial.
automatic denial, right.
Yeah.
And so what people will do, if they're seasoned eBay buyers, is they will type in 50% to start. So they will just try to find where your threshold is, because most sellers that are selling wacky stuff like us have a threshold, and we
Right.
just don't. So we get a lot of 50% offers. They're willing to pay more than 50%, but they're trying to find out where your lowest is, and it goes through at 50%. So then they're thinking, oh, their lowest is 50%, sweet.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is counter back a fair counter offer, and normally they accept
They'll usually
it.
take it, yeah.
So if you get a 50% offer, don't get butthurt over it, like, God, 50%. They're testing the waters.
Right.
That's what I think happened.
I think you might be right. Good call. All right. This is the 2-pack that I thought sold earlier because they look very similar.
Oh wait, that's junk.
That's junk. I lied. Ha ha ha.
That's not.
That's not. Thrive Cosmetics lip liner. Brand new in the box. $11.
Great.
Hey, why not, right? Those little sales, they all
Health and beauty sells really well
add
on eBay.
up.
It's gotta be new though.
Right.
Don't test it. It's gotta be new.
Gotta be new.
Karma.
That was definitely junk. No, you bought that
Excuse me.
for Brandon, the furniture fix.
Yeah, I bought this for my friend, Brandon, but he didn't need
It's as seen on TV. Furniture fix. You got a sagging
What?
sagging recliner or something? No.
No, it didn't work. That was awkward. Sagging. You got a sagging. As seen on TV stuff does pretty well. Because normally it's limited. Except for like the Scrub Daddy, that took off.
Right.
But like, as seen on TV things, like the Waspinator, I bet if we found one of those, it would go. Because people get it and then they like it and they can't get it again. So I guess that's what happened.
You're right.
We don't pick up all as seen on TV, okay? No.
That's, yeah, all right.
But that was useful.
It was useful, yeah. You bought it for
Someone-
your friend. You were like, he can use this. And he's like, nah, I don't want it.
He had a sagging sofa. No, he had already tried it. It didn't work.
Oh, okay. All right, more menswear sold. This is a Bonobos Italian wool. It's really nice. It was very thin. It's a linen, wool, and cotton blend. There you go. Definitely a summer jacket. $60, 38 short. So
Cool.
yeah,
Good sale.
good
I
sale.
like that brand.
I do too. They have a little boutique right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
We sold another plush. This is new with tags from the movie Turbo. He sold for $20. Racing Snail.
We were taking a little bit lower offers. We had him listed at 35.
Yeah.
He was good. But we're taking some lower offers because we are so full of plush. We have more plush. I think we could open a toy store.
We might be able to open a toy store.
We have 1,000 plush, I think.
It's not 1,000.
It feels like 1,000.
It does feel like 1,000 because they're all like
crazy.
hanging from hammocks.
And they're staring at us.
From the ceiling.
Snuffleupagus is staring at me right now. Oh.
It's a little creepy. And then we got, let's see, one more sale. How you say that? Mana Kadar? Kadar. Mana Kadar.
Mm-hmm.
Relax charcoal scrub. Just sold for $19.
So that's pretty good. I can't remember. We did have a Mercari. We had a Mercari.
We did have a Mercari. It was a one thing, right?
I can't remember what it was.
Come on.
So we had a Mercari, and it was a good one. Yeah, you're gonna have to check.
Oh man.
What was that? The smoke alarm?
Did the smoke alarm just get delivered?
You
I
guys,
think it
I'm
did.
going to check. I'm going to check right now. Live.
That's funny. How do you even look at your sales? This is, there it is. Selling, what did we sell? We sold a pair of Tom's sunglasses. That's what it was. These were brand new in the package. They sold for $28. They were called the Sydney.
You heard something, right?
I did. We'll check the camera. We'll check the tape. It was the Tom's sunglasses. That's what we sold on the
they
card.
were good.
Yeah, $28.
Those were from a FabFitFun.
Ah, that's where those came from. I was wondering. I was like listing them, and I had no recollection. It's like we
They
didn't
were
buy
from
sunglasses.
a subscription box.
Okay.
Again, I had to wait. I got those maybe a year ago in a subscription box last summer, and so if I had listed them last summer, no way.
Yeah.
But this summer, this is what I think happened. Maybe it was the mail.
Maybe.
I don't know. It was but it's no, okay. And maybe they had them from the subscription box and lost them and loved them, and now this summer they wanted them again.
Oh.
So a lot of the stuff we sold this week was just listed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was interesting to me. A lot of it was health and beauty, and a lot of it was from subscription boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just listed all that because we've been super busy on other things this week.
Yeah.
But we didn't stop listing. So it doesn't have to be junk. You can have stuff from your own house as long as you can list it quickly. And if we hadn't listed that stuff, our sales would have not been great.
Yeah.
We sold 47 items with that.
Okay.
Which is high for us, but they were a little bit lower dollar items. We did break $1,500 in sales, 15, 16 or something like that.
Okay, we'll take it. I'll take it.
Right, we'll take it. And then, so that means we broke over $1,000. We'll put the total at the end. That went into our bank account, which is great.
Yeah.
But if we had not have listed, we would have been on here. It's summer, slow down.
For sure.
We would have been crying about
Yeah.
it. And instead, if people are gonna buy things, they're gonna buy cheaper things if they're not buying, right? If the market is low and everybody knows, you can look on the eBay, you can see what the trends are. You can see what's selling, and lower price things are selling, so we're gonna list lower price things so they sell. And they did. I don't know, maybe 20 of the things.
Yeah.
Of the 46 were things we listed this week to try to beat the summer slowdown. It's all strategy. You gotta get in there and really look at the data and list what's selling. That's the biggest tip we can give.
It's a good tip.
But it sounds obvious.
I mean, it does, but hey.
But we didn't used to do it. So I'm thinking, if you're out there watching, you're like, oh, you have this aha moment. When I first started selling on Poshmark, I listened to this girl's whole, remember that little lecture she gave? We had to like sign up for it or something. Anyway, I don't know who it was. There was a lecture, and then she was like, if your stuff's not selling, it's not good. I swear to God, I went, oh, it never occurred to me. I always thought if you had enough things listed that you could do good. Well, and that's not true. But it took somebody saying that out loud, is my point. I'm not trying to be Captain Obvious. For me, I needed a Captain Obvious.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, we gotta pick up better stuff.
Oh, come on, duh.
Stuff that people want.
Right.
Oh. And that's how I learned about sell-through. And if you don't know what sell-through is, I encourage you to check it out. Check out how many things have sold versus how many are listed.
Yeah.
And that's how you know if you have good stuff.
Right.
Well, meaning good right now. But what's good right now might not be good in a year.
It might not.
So you gotta keep checking.
Gotta always keep checking the trends. All right. That was it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.